What's up, guys? Maritime Spook here, and I'm happy to have I got played a trick on myself today by my girlfriend and her co-workers there. I slept in today, guys. I'm getting ready to go back to work for the season, and you're still going to see Spook and you're still going to see videos, but I'm going to be pretty busy, and so I'm trying to just sleep in and just be lazy for a couple days there. And I actually missed the delivery guy. And here in Canada, stuff's done differently. Like, we don't have what you would say. We have all the stuff, FedEx, UPS, all those places like that. But sometimes they get switched off to another company that I really like here in Canada, Pure Later. And they're really awesome guys. And I know the driver well from just getting packages and whatnot. And anyway, long story short, guys, I was tracking the package up until last night. And it said it was going to be in on Monday. So I had no way I was going to look for it today or anything like that. And then I get up this morning, or this afternoon, because I slept in, like I said, about 1 o'clock or so, I roll out of bed. And the knife had already been here. I had no idea. And the driver actually even said, usually he's outside pacing around waiting for me to get there. And I wasn't there. So my girlfriend and them got the knife and signed, because I didn't have a sign order on it. And they took it in and kind of hit it on me, and I went in looking for the knife and looking for the driver, and had no idea. I was about ready to walk out, and my girlfriend said I can't do it anymore, and went and grabbed the box. So that was really cool. But what we got here, guys, is the Schf42. Excellent knife by Schrade, guys. I've heard millions good things about this knife already. It's a Brian Griffin design. There's his logo. He designed the Schf9. And that knife is basically indestructible, guys. I've heard from a lot of people that it's just a really excellent knife. And he designed that F9 as well. So this one should follow suit, just about the same idea. You've got some grivery handles here that are bolted down and epoxied. You've got a pommel there for processing vegetation, breaking these hard nuts we got here in Canada. Just very, very well thought out there, and that serves as your lanyard hole as well. And I probably will put a lanyard on this one to go around my wrist, as most of my outdoor stuff is along the ocean, and you get up on some spots, guys, where you could actually drop a knife down in the rocks and you'd never get it again. So you need it around your wrist. It's a very quadruple welted leather sheath, very nice sheath. I've heard from everybody it's a great sheath. Very nice adequate belt loop that'll accommodate pretty much any belt. And it also serves for the knife to ride kind of inward on your body. So I really like when somebody will do a belt sheath like this. I like this one. So very, very rugged snap closure right there, guys. And the knife has really good retention without the closure, because it kind of fits in there. But you do need your snap, guys. The snap closure helps a lot. You get in certain terrain, or you get up into a tough spot, and you very well could lose your knife. But with that snapped in there, that's not gonna it's not going anywhere. So very nicely made sheath. And we'll get to the size and everything, the specs of the knife. So that's the sheath, guys. Very well made. We have a 5-inch blade, drop point, recurve blade. 5 inches overall. It's got titanium nitride coating on it, so like a Teflon non-stick coating. Very aggressive jimping there. Got the Griffin design here with the Griffin up top, and grivery handles. Now it's 9.95 inches overall, so you've got a 5-inch blade and close to a 5-inch handle. And it's full tang, of course, of 1095 high carbon steel. Schrade's been going with some really good 1095 lately and heat treating to perfection. So you've got a really robust and rugged knife here, guys. It's got a slight choil right there, just like I've heard from everybody. And I've said before, guys, testing knives, I've got an extra large glove hand, and you've got real estate at the back, and its palm swells in the right spot. Just very ergonomic, and a knife that you're going to be able to control very easily. And surprisingly, guys, I thought this was, when I got it in my hand, even the videos and even knowing the specs, guys, I just assumed it would be a lot bigger. And I was very happy to see that it's more in your, mid-range bushcraft size knife. So that's going to make it a lot more useful to me. I mean, I have bigger knives to chop. I have an axe. I like stuff that's more for precision. But if you had to, you could baton, no problem. And so this fits in the category, to me, is survival / bushcraft. So I mean, this could be your survival knife. just as easy as it could be your bushcraft knife. So they're really thought out, well contoured handles there, guys. And Brian Griffin, the designer, has been a wilderness guide for years and years, and you know, a knife designer, and he just knows his stuff. So I mean, you know, teamed up with Schrade, who's been doing a good job on their own, and then teamed up with a good knife maker, guys. That was a home run. So we'll test the sharpness of it, guys. I got a couple pieces of wood here. Just test the initial sharpness, and I've already tested it a little bit anyway, guys. So you know, and it still kept its sharpness. 1095 won't be as bad to sharpen. I've got a Schrade diamond rod, guys, that will do very well for sharpening this knife. I already know it will. So, you know, you don't got to worry about that. Sharpening, even though it's a recurve, guys, it's not going to be a hard knife to sharpen. I don't foresee it being too bad at all with a diamond rod. This stuff is treated wood too, guys, and it's actually quite hard, and it's gripping in there. And that's when you can do feather sticks a lot of the time with a sharp knife, but if it'll bite in really well on hard wood like that, guys, then you've got something there. We'll put it that way. With that belly on there too, guys, you're going to be able to notch. This thing's going to be a notching beast. I can already tell. Get in there with that recurve and get in there and clean out your notches. So I mean, for making traps, for making trap triggers and just stuff like that, guys, you're going to be able to get in there, and you know, this is going to be a workhorse for that kind of stuff too. You know, making your more fine tests right up to, you know, if you want to say it that way, sort of your one tool kind of deal. So very sharp knife. Schrade's been coming out with a lot of their knives. They're very sharp when they get here, you know. So once again, thanks a lot to Schrade, guys. You're going to see this knife a lot more, but this is just a quick overview. I just got it today, and I'm going to do some more testing on it on my own, post a few more videos, take some pictures. So check out my Instagram too, guys. If you've been following me on YouTube for a while, I have an Instagram page, and I try to post stuff as much as I can. I haven't been on there as much as I like to lately, but check it out, guys. I got some cool pictures, and you get to know me a little bit better probably by some of those pictures as well. So anyway, guys, Maritime Spook signing out. This is a Schrade Schf42, and we're going to get out and do some more testing of it, and just an excellent knife. So anyway, guys, take her easy, and this knife is available. You can buy this knife on a few different places, and just check it out, Google it, guys. You'll be able to find out, and you know, the price range is very adequate to where this knife is. So anyway, guys, Maritime Spook signing out. Take her easy. Keep your stick on the ice.